Welcome to today's top 10 trending world news stories for March 14, 2025. A lot happening out there in the world today, folks. From hopeful news in the medical field to concerning developments in cybersecurity and the ongoing fight against climate change, we've got a lot to cover. Let's dive right in. It's a sea of green on Wall Street and across global markets today. The Dow Jones Industrial Average is up over 400 points, the Nasdaq has surged by 3%, and major indices in Europe and Asia are showing similar gains. This widespread market optimism is being attributed to a number of factors, including promising economic data from the United States, where unemployment has fallen to a 5-year low. Additionally, consumer confidence is up, suggesting that Americans are feeling good about the economy and their own financial prospects. This surge in global markets is a welcome sign for businesses and investors alike, and many analysts believe that it could be the beginning of a sustained period of economic growth. However, not everyone is celebrating. Some economists are urging caution, warning that the recovery is still fragile. They point to ongoing global uncertainties, such as geopolitical instability and the threat of inflation, as potential headwinds that could derail the recovery. A powerful earthquake struck off the coast of Japan earlier today, triggering tsunami warnings and sending residents fleeing to higher ground. The quake, which had a preliminary magnitude of 7.5, struck at approximately 2:30 p.m. local time. Its epicenter was located about 100 kilometers off the coast of Fukushima Prefecture, a region still recovering from the devastating earthquake and tsunami of 2011. Japanese authorities have issued tsunami warnings for coastal areas, urging residents to evacuate immediately and seek shelter. The first waves have already reached the shore, with reports of minor flooding in some areas. The full extent of the damage is still unknown, but early reports suggest that the quake has caused widespread power outages and some structural damage. Rescue workers are fanning out across the affected areas, searching for survivors and assessing the damage. Our thoughts are with the people of Japan as they cope with the aftermath of this latest natural disaster. In a major development in the fight against cancer, scientists at the renowned Johns Hopkins University have announced a groundbreaking discovery that could revolutionize cancer treatment. Researchers have identified a new class of drugs that appear to be highly effective in targeting and destroying cancer cells while leaving healthy cells unharmed. This breakthrough has the potential to transform cancer treatment, offering new hope for patients with even the most aggressive forms of the disease. The new drugs work by targeting a specific protein that is found in high concentrations in cancer cells but is absent in healthy cells. By blocking this protein, the drugs effectively cut off the cancer cell's ability to grow and spread. Clinical trials of the new drugs have shown remarkable results, with many patients experiencing complete remission. While further research is needed, scientists are optimistic that this discovery could lead to a cure for many types of cancer. Chapter 4. Historic Middle East Peace Deal. In a diplomatic breakthrough decades in the making, Israel and Palestine have signed a historic peace agreement, a development that has the potential to reshape the political landscape of the Middle East. The agreement, brokered by a consortium of world powers including the United States, the European Union, and the United Nations, comes after years of painstaking negotiations and numerous failed attempts at peace. While the full text of the agreement has not yet been released, sources close to the negotiations say that it includes provisions for a two-state solution, with an independent Palestinian state alongside Israel. The agreement also addresses key sticking points that have long hampered peace efforts, such as the status of Jerusalem, the fate of Palestinian refugees, and security arrangements. The international community has hailed the agreement as a historic achievement, expressing hope that it will usher in a new era of peace and stability in the region. Tech giant Quantum AI has unveiled a revolutionary new artificial intelligence technology that has the potential to transform industries ranging from healthcare to manufacturing to transportation. The new AI system, dubbed Athena, is said to be capable of learning and adapting at an unprecedented rate. Unlike traditional AI systems that are trained on specific tasks, Athena can learn new skills and solve complex problems without explicit programming. In a demonstration, Athena was able to diagnose a rare disease from medical images with greater accuracy than experienced doctors. The company believes that Athena has the potential to revolutionize fields such as drug discovery, personalized medicine, and autonomous driving. However, the announcement has also sparked debate about the ethical implications of such advanced AI, with some experts warning of the potential risks of job displacement and the misuse of such powerful technology. Chapter 6. Climate Change Summit. World leaders have concluded a critical climate change summit with renewed commitments to reduce greenhouse gas emissions and limit global warming. The summit, held in Copenhagen, Denmark, brought together representatives from nearly 200 countries to address the urgent threat of climate change. While the summit fell short of achieving a legally binding agreement, it did result in significant progress, with several key countries, including the United States and China, pledging to make substantial cuts to their emissions. The United States announced a target of reducing emissions by 50% below 2005 levels by 2030. China, the world's largest emitter of greenhouse gases, committed to achieving carbon neutrality by 2060. These pledges, along with commitments from other major emitters, represent a significant step forward in the fight against climate change. However, environmental groups have urged countries to translate these commitments into concrete action, warning that much more needs to be done to avert a climate catastrophe. Chapter 7. Cyber attack cripples global finance. A sophisticated cyber attack has targeted major financial institutions around the world, causing widespread disruption and raising concerns about the vulnerability of critical infrastructure. The attack, which experts believe to be the work of a state-sponsored hacking group, targeted banks, stock exchanges, and payment processing systems in North America, Europe, and Asia. The attack caused widespread outages and delays, with some banks forced to temporarily suspend online banking services and ATM withdrawals. Stock markets experienced volatile swings as investors reacted to the uncertainty. Cybersecurity experts are working around the clock to contain the damage and bring affected systems back online. The attack is a stark reminder of the growing threat of cybercrime and the importance of robust cybersecurity measures. Governments and businesses alike are being urged to strengthen their defenses to protect against future attacks. Deep in the heart of the Amazon rainforest, scientists have discovered a new species of monkey, a testament to the incredible biodiversity of the region. The new species, dubbed the Caqueta titi monkey, was found in a remote area of the Colombian Amazon. The monkey, which is about the size of a squirrel, is characterized by its distinctive reddish-brown fur and a white patch on its chest. Scientists believe that the Caqueta titi monkey is critically endangered, with its habitat threatened by deforestation and human encroachment. The discovery of the Caqueta titi monkey is a reminder of the vast number of species that remain undiscovered in the world's rainforests. It also highlights the importance of protecting these vital ecosystems, which are home to countless species of plants and animals. The International Space Station, a symbol of international cooperation and scientific endeavor, is celebrating its 25th anniversary in orbit. For a quarter of a century, the ISS has served as a unique laboratory for scientific research, conducting experiments in fields ranging from biology to physics to materials science. The station has hosted astronauts from over 19 countries, demonstrating the power of collaboration in space exploration. Over the years, astronauts aboard the ISS have made groundbreaking discoveries, expanding our understanding of the universe and our place within it. They have conducted hundreds of experiments, studying the effects of microgravity on the human body, growing crystals in space, and observing Earth from a unique vantage point. As the ISS enters its next quarter century, it continues to serve as a beacon of hope and inspiration, reminding us of what humanity can achieve when we work together. The 2025 World Athletics Championships, scheduled to take place in Beijing, China, have been postponed due to ongoing concerns about the global health situation. The decision was made by the World Athletics Council after extensive consultations with health experts, the Chinese government, and other stakeholders. The postponement comes amid a resurgence of the highly contagious Delta Omega variant of the COVID-19 virus, which has led to a surge in cases in several countries. Organizers expressed disappointment at having to postpone the event, but stressed that the health and safety of athletes, officials, and spectators remain their top priority. The World Athletics Championships are the latest in a series of major sporting events to be affected by the pandemic, which has disrupted global sports calendars for the past 2 years. The postponement is a blow to athletes who have been training for years for the event, as well as to fans who are looking forward to witnessing the world's best athletes compete on the global stage. That's all for today's top 10 trending world news stories. From groundbreaking scientific discoveries to concerning geopolitical developments, the world continues to change at a rapid pace. It's our job to stay informed and engaged, to understand the forces shaping our world, and to work together to create a better future. Stay tuned for more updates and thank you for watching.